Stop wishing for a woman to come into your life and fix all of your problems. A lot of guys make the mistake of thinking that bringing a woman into their life will fix everything, will change everything. They're not happy about their day-to-day life as it is right now, and they feel that the solution is to bring in a beautiful girl who's gonna make them feel happy and make them feel good and really motivate them to make the change that they need to make in their life, because right now they don't feel motivated enough. And this is a mistake that a lot of guys make. The reality is that in life, if you feel like you need a girl to come into your life and make you feel happier and better, then that's probably the exact opposite to what you actually need. You know, most guys are terrified of being on their own. They're terrified of having a little time solo, having a little time where it's just them, the man in the mirror, working, grinding, leveling up, trying to learn skills, trying to become more competent. They're terrified of that because what that period of time does is it completely exposes you to yourself. It completely exposes all of your flaws and deficiencies and areas that you're weak in your life, in relationships, finances, aspirations, everything. It exposes you to yourself. So a lot of guys avoid that by chasing after girls and trying to, at any opportunity, get themselves a girlfriend. And in a lot of instances, because they're not tailoring their selection in the way that they should be, they're getting with girls that are causing them problems in the long run. They're developing unhealthy relationships and subsequently are feeling really unhappy. My recommendation for you gents watching this video now that have felt previously or feel now that you need a girlfriend, and that's going to solve all your problems, is to spend a long amount of time alone. I'm not talking years, but I'm talking at least 6 months. No relationships, no flings, just you. And within that 6 months, make a firm commitment to yourself that from day number 1 up until the 6-month mark, you are going to do everything and anything you can to improve every single area of your life. I'm talking getting your money up. If you are struggling to save or you're not investing, start learning about those things. I'm talking about getting your physique to a level where you can look in the mirror and be happy with the man in front of you. I'm not talking about getting yourself, ridiculously jacked. If you want to do that, amazing. But I'm talking about being able to take your top off at the beach and not feeling ashamed about your stomach or your breasts. So we're talking finances. We're talking getting in shape. We're talking about developing meaningful friendships with other guys that are going to push you and encourage you to do better. These sorts of areas you need to start working on. So at day 1, you start working on those areas of your life, and by the time 6 months has passed, you're going to be a completely different individual. You're going to be unrecognizable. And only then can you start getting into the dating pool, because the reality is a lot of guys are not at their best and they're going into relationships. And then even worse, within those relationships, they get very comfortable and they develop even worse and poorer habits. And, 2 years in, 3 years in, these guys are a mess. And because they never had that period of focusing on themselves and understanding what it is that they like to do and getting involved in their personal development and their personal growth and building a good, respectable physique and getting their money up and building a side hustle or something like that, eventually down the line, when they get in these relationships without that understanding of any of what I've just said, the women smell it on them. They smell the lack of ambition. They smell the lack of direction, the lack of confidence, the lack of skills, and naturally, they want to go and find somebody else who has all the things that you don't. So you might find yourself avoiding the hard work, getting into a relationship with a girl and thinking everything's okay. But if you've never taken the time to work on yourself in this deep way that I'm talking about today, the chances are that in a few years' time, and you can't say for sure, but in a few years' time, if you have these huge character flaws, and if you have these huge areas of your life that you've refused to work on, and you've essentially been lazy, then there may be another guy who has interest in the girl that you like or you are with at this point in time who did do that work. Now, I don't like to get too nasty and dirty. I think a lot of guys on self-development can make people feel very bad and create a sense of anxiety about relationships. Oh, this guy's gonna steal your girl. It doesn't have to be like that. But at the same time, guys, if you're sat on your ass twiddling your thumbs not doing any work, if you're sat there and not working on yourself and somebody else is working on themselves, don't they deserve better than you? In any other topic or any other area that we're having this conversation, if you put it in business, if you put it in high-level sport, you would say yes. And I think it's the same with relationships. So essentially what I'm trying to say here is, don't think that, getting in a relationship is going to solve all of your problems and make you happy. Maybe in the short term it will, but in the long term, the real thing that's going to make you happy is working on yourself, building up skills, maybe building up a side hustle, maybe some entrepreneurial aspects to your life need to be something that you're bringing in, getting a good physique, improving your finances, and overall building a better version of yourself so that, when the right girl is in front of you, your life is already ready to bring somebody in. You have solid foundations, you have confidence, you have future prospects. You want to do something. You have ambition. And I think a lot of guys fall short on this, and they just see a girl and they basically grab hold and hug her, and she's his safe space, essentially. But the real safe space is working on yourself and building up yourself, building up the man in the mirror so that you're not needing anybody. It's a very desperate thing to say, oh, I need a girlfriend. I hear this from guys I know and it makes me cringe because it's like a dependency. It's almost childlike. It's like the way that an infant needs its mother. It cries out for its mum. A lot of guys are crying out for their girlfriends. They say, I'm lonely, I need cuddles. And it's gross. Now look, we're human beings. Of course, when you've got a girlfriend, you sit down on the sofa and you watch some films and sometimes you get cozy, right? But this isn't the same thing. This is guys that are desperate for a woman to come into their life and fix all of their problems. And I would say to you, fix your problems first. Fix your problems first, build a solid foundation, build a great life for a girl to come on in and join you and make your life even better. Don't do it the other way around, where you just expect them to fix all your issues, because it will hurt you in the long run. And I don't know, maybe some of you guys have already learned this lesson. For you guys that haven't learned this lesson, I want to give it to you now and prevent you future pain and give you a little leg up and help you start building that life that you want, and building a solid foundation that welcomes in people into your life, and hopefully those people will make it even better. But just don't do it the other way around. It's never going to go well. Anyway, guys, look, if you took some value from this video today, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment your thoughts down below as well. I'd be really interested to hear what you got to say or hear any of your stories. And look, if you took some value from this video also, be sure to share it with a friend. If you liked it, maybe they will as well. It really helps me to broaden my reach. Check out the links down below in the description of this video. Feel free to join the men's Discord community. That's a link down below in the description. And of course, if you want to hop on a one-to-one call with me where we discuss your issues, we sort of come up with a plan to tackle those issues, and I'll be keeping you accountable from a distance. Click the link down below, book yourself a slot, and I will see you on the other side. As always, guys, thank you for your time and your attention, and I will see you in the next one.